I grew up in Western New York, in an area that probably had more dairy cattle than they had people. My family had a dairy farm in my early part of my life, but I think I wanted to escape all of that. I wanted to see something different. My parents were pretty much set on me going to a faith-based college, and I wanted to go away from home, so I ended up coming to Oklahoma. Bethany Nazarene College, Southern Nazarene University as it's called today, thinking that I would return to Western New York, but things just worked out differently for me. Started working on a master's degree, PhD, thought I'd leave and go to be a research faculty member at a Tier 1 big university someplace, but the offers were here, family was here, friends were here in Oklahoma. And I realized it's not just about where it is, it's about who's in the place. And I had too many people that I cared about that were here, and I wanted to stay. Getting involved with Oklahoma City Community College was definitely an evolution. It was connections with some friends who were working here. And it's one of those things where you don't know you're gonna fall in love, but you fall in love with the people, with the place, with the mission, with the students. You know, I was the person who practically cried through every graduation because I knew the stories of the students. I knew that without Oklahoma City Community College, there may not have been a place for them to begin their journey in higher education. And I was just thrilled to be a part of it. I loved being president, and it was an opportunity that I didn't take for granted because I knew it was sort of the unique circumstances that led me to the time where I would become president of Oklahoma City Community College. And I love the fact that it just gave me really a platform in which I could talk about the wonderful things that were happening at the college, and that the president's voice meant something in the community. And so it was just an honor for me to be able to just talk about the wonderful things that were happening here. Being honored in this way is very nice. I guess I feel a little bit like I wish I'd been a student and wish that I had been a true alumnus of OCCC because it's such a great institution. So I feel honored that I'm an honorary inductee, and I recognize that the impact of the work, someone like me and so many others, is really about what we see happening to students while they're here and then when they leave us. It's just so exciting to hear their stories. So I'm probably more delighted to be able to be a part of the evening, just to be able to be a part of what's happening with and seeing what's happening with our incredible alumni, knowing that their stories will often start with, I'm not sure how my life would have been had there not been an Oklahoma City Community College. And that's the story that I hear over and over again, and what gives me so much pride and joy and sort of a sense of accomplishment that, oh my gosh, this college is so important. It's so important to the community because of the lives that are transformed. And as I have said so many times, we are often the last door when people are trying to get into higher education, knowing that it can be transformational, knowing that it can change lives for generations to come. That it's just an honor for me to be a part of an alumni group now, knowing that I was a part, along with many, many others, that impacted their lives forever.